that azalea, ruby lines and beads. One mustache beads. A little off-white, set it off. At least 6 of my favorite brushes. One little guy. You know when Robert's family immigrated here from Italy, they started their empire through window washing. It's like in his blood.
Very cool.
Thank you. Remember I took that picture? It becomes real.
Yeah.
I try to be. Awesome. I love to sweat. Sweating is the best. This box is like attached to the wall. It's like a power thing. And I could not get it off. So it's just a little square of nothing. I met with Amber, the marketing director, and a few of the employees in here. Heather is one of them. Tyler is another home office friend. And asked what they wanted to communicate.
Something I want to do.
A lot of it was like, what represents Wilmington? What represents downtown? What represents the beach? And a few things came to mind. There's always the iconic bridge, the Isabella Holmes, the Azalea Parade, which we're, and the Venus flytrap. It's only native to Wilmington, North Carolina, so they wanted to see that on there, which I was happy to do. They're fun. And they just let me do whatever they want, whatever I wanted for the rest of the design. I love groovy stuff, so I feel like my style is like a marriage of like mid-century, atomic, modern meets grooviness, a little bit of natural style met with the like angular vibes of like mid-century style starbursts and stuff like that. I draw a lot from decades past in my design specifically. But I feel like many great designers, I feel like I'm becoming known by this shape here, the starburst. I'm addicted to them. You know what? I am addicted to them. It doesn't hurt anybody. I mocked it up on my iPad and got it approved. and showed up this morning around 7. It was supposed to be 6, but I had to pick up my drunk mom, so I freehanded it. I looked at my phone and just kind of played with it until I found what worked. A lot of measuring without looking at the numbers, if that makes sense. It took about an hour and a half to sketch on. I did freehand it, and I feel like a lot of people respond to that because in an age of projectors, which I'm no stranger to, and they're a great tool, I feel like freehanding is kind of like not a lost art, but it can take a little more planning, and I just pretend like it's a big ass piece of paper, you know? It's just a big drawing, so it's not as scary or intimidating. I feel like growing up in a tourist town, it's like a lot of these businesses, especially local ones, they put out a lot of money, always have, put out a lot of hard work to bring in strangers, you know? Everybody wants to look their best for the tourist season. And then as soon as like early September hits, nobody gives a shit anymore. And I kind of appreciate that. There's no airs when the tourists leave, at least not where I hang out. And I appreciate that. You can look at a lot of systems in Wilmington and see how we're being shortchanged, but the tourists have no idea. And that part sucks. It's a living. Mural's done. Had a blast. Took me around 8 hours. Normal work day. Love it. Baker's hours. Customers were super receptive. I saw a lot of people notice it from the street, which is why I do it. It's to bring people in. So it's already working even when it wasn't finished. But the sides are done. Talked to Amber, the gal who set it up, and she was super stoked. It made the little pieces that I wasn't happy with kind of just melt away. You know, we're human, we're not robots. They're paying for a human to do a job. So had a blast. Nothing but positive reactions. That's really at the end of the day why I do it. It's for the people, it's for the passersby, it's for the tourists, truly. Feels like I'm where I'm supposed to be. So it was a good day.